welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. School is back in session, and that means a well-deserving teacher is going to get their Teacher Tuesday surprise. Idani Cantu is over in my hometown of Mercedes. Idani, which school are you at today?
Hey Millie, I'm at W.B. Travis Elementary School, like you said, in your hometown of Mercedes. We missed Teacher Tuesday, and I am so glad to be back to be highlighting more amazing educators in the RGV. And today with me is Principal to talk a little bit more about it. Principal Rivera, thank you so much for being here with us today.
You're welcome.
So could we hear a little bit more about this amazing teacher, 17 years being an educator? Tell us about it.
It's an honor to say a few words about Mrs. Urbina. She is a very dedicated teacher. She gets here at 7 a.m. every morning to ensure that everything is ready for her students.
Awesome. So speaking of students, I heard that from her family, because they're here today, that there are parents who want their students there with her because of how great of a teacher she is. Tell me a little bit more about that connection that you've heard about her, that she's fostered with those students.
Yes, she has a very strong connection with her parents. Regularly, she communicates with the parents about student progress, attendance, because she knows that education is a team effort.
And if you had one word to describe this teacher, what would that word be?
Awesome. She is just awesome, not only to her students, her parents, but also to her coworkers and colleagues.
So this teacher was also a former Teacher of the Year. So whenever you got that email that she was being rewarded today, what was that feeling like?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, she is truly blessed because she got honored for Teacher of the Year by her colleagues. And then we received this email that she was getting honored here at Channel 5.
Awesome. So also something I want to mention is that we have some cheerleaders here who were past students, and we also have, like I said, family members. She's walking into this library. What does she expect? How are you getting her to come over here?
We told her that she needed to get all dolled up so that she could be ready for her Teacher of the Year photo shoot.
Perfect. We even have superintendent here to take those photos. So we're super excited, guys. We got a lot of audience here to see that surprise, but you guys will have to wait and see. In Mercedes, I'm Idani Cantu.
We're excited, Idani. And if you're looking for a place to have a date night or celebrate something special, Terras Urban Mexican Kitchen in Brownsville is the perfect place. Our Joe Deñon is taking us into the restaurant and shows us all they have to offer.
We would see, kids, and then now we see them coming in here for their prom, their first date.
A family is what Juan said has been created here at Terras Urban Mexican Kitchen since 2016 when they first opened. But he says that wasn't always the vision for his career. Juan had other things in mind until he started working in the industry.
I was a server and I quickly moved up to bar, I got promoted, and I fell in love with it. I love the interaction of being so close to a guest, right, and being right in front of them. There's no running from table to table. You have them right in front of you. You get to interact, you get to meet great people.
Juan said the vision for this restaurant was to make a community for people who could come in and have a good time while enjoying some good food. A bar and a kitchen, but make them centered around Mexican food.
We have our mole, we have our tacos, we nixtamalize our corn for tortillas. Our main spirits used for our cocktails are tequila and mezcal. So at its core, it's a Mexican restaurant, right? But we made it our own version. We added our twists.
The food is definitely one of a kind, with dishes infused with Mexican ingredients such as chorizo and chipotle, or street tacos with a higher quality of meat, spicing up the dishes with peppers, all while keeping their authenticity.
We try to introduce new dishes from time to time. I'm a big fan of the ribeye and mole, as well as the chimichurri salmon. Very well balanced dishes, very well executed, and they're my favorite.
Aside from unique food, Juan's expertise in bartending brings mixed drinks that will have you sitting at the edge of your seat.
I love evolving and learning new things behind the bar. I love teaching, mentoring my bartenders and showing them new things and having them share the same passion as myself. It's amazing.
I sat down with head chef Sarah, who brought one of her very own dishes. What may look like a traditional lasagna has something very, very unique. and is more than meets the eye. With ground ribeye, Oaxaca cheese, and chorizo, this dish would make anybody's mouth water. And right before I left, I was able to try some of those dishes and their authentic house-made corn tortillas.
I've never had anything like that before in my life.
Welcome to Terras.
This is so unique. Every dish that we tried here right now, extremely unique. And if you guys want to try some of this yourself, you can come out to Terras Urban Mexican Kitchen here in the city of Brownsville. Thank you so much for having us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
Our first stop today on our McAllen foodie tour is a restaurant in McAllen. Our Brandon Uvagaba joins us with La Ganadera with more. Brandon.
Hey everyone, we're here at Ganadera in McAllen for our next stop on the foodie tour. Now with me here I have Gabby, who has so much for us to offer here at La Ganadera. Now Gabby, tell me a little bit about what people can expect when they come and enjoy a nice meal here.
Well, as a lot of people know, we've had the meat market since 2016, and it's slowly becoming a household name. But we wanted to offer more to our clients, so we decided to have a sit-in dining experience where people can come with their families, they can come with friends, have a drink, have a nice steak.
And awesome. And as you guys can see, this spread is amazing and so beautiful. All the colors with the cocktails and the amazing food that we have here. Now, we do have a secret menu item. It's already on the menu, but what does this concoction have?
It's one of my favorites, our chamoy, tequila, and Pop Rocks shot explosion in your mouth. It's absolutely delicious.
It sounds amazing. And so, but with this...
And yes, everything is house-made.
So when people come here for the foodie tour, what do you want them to take away?
We just want you guys to come, have a nice meal, have a good experience, and definitely come back to see us for...
Because that's something new that you guys kicked off.
Yeah.
And so you guys, please come out and try these amazing food and cocktails. Participate in the contest. Make sure you use those hashtags on the screen and take a selfie with.
Last few chances to catch your Rio Grande Valley Vipers, and Take 5 wants to get you there for free. We're going to give away a family pack of tickets, but you have to stay tuned for the number to call later on in the show. We'll be right back. Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. Why do I need a property damage lawyer? The insurance company has all the legal resources they need on their side to not pay your claim. You need a legal team on your side fighting for the money you deserve to repair your home or business. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
Oh my God, what happened?
I shot him.
Do you know what's going on right now?
You don't think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life thinking about this? I'm so sorry.
Special Agent Trent, you could go to jail.
New York Trapped, tonight on ABC.
The wall-to-wall sale at Furniture Row has been extended, so there's still time to save big on every sofa, dining group, and bed. Find sofas in super soft velvet to expertly tailored sophistication, dining groups with gorgeous planked detailing to refined transitional style, sleep beds with practical storage to timeless elegance with modern comfort. Save 30% on all Doctor's Choice mattresses or get 60 months no interest. But hurry, the extended wall-to-wall sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
It's Ram Truck Month at Burns Motors.
Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Tradesman Sport for $39,988 or a new 2025 Ram 1500 Tradesman Night Edition for $40,988.
Bigger, better Burns. Mission to McAllen.
18-wheelers can cause serious injuries. You need someone who's willing to step up and fight. Someone who can get big results. You need Alexander Beacom, the Law Giant. Call 9 million.
Experience the global Irish music and dance sensation that's taken the world by storm. A Taste of Ireland, a powerhouse event featuring stars from World of the Dance coming to McAllen for one show only. Order your tickets today.
Does your dentist understand you?
got a pet fish. No way, I used to have one when I was a kid.
Here at Agua Dental, we understand you. Visit your favorite dentist for your family's dental needs. Splash into one of our locations across the valley.
There's a new team to cheer on in the Rio Grande Valley. The RGV Red Crowns are the newest soccer team, and they're looking for the Valley support. Joining us now with more information is Team President Jamal Fayyad. Jamal, thanks so much for joining us today.
No, thank you for having us, Heather. This means a lot to be here, so we're excited.
And how exciting, a new soccer team. Tell us all about the Red Crowns.
Yeah, so the idea started because of we took a trip to England to watch lower league soccer, and we saw how it can really empower a community, and we just felt like there was an appetite for it here. So we really want the community to feel involved. So we're starting at the lowest level of U.S. soccer, and we're going to build our way up as far as we can go and as far as the community wants. So the idea is to grow and empower the fans of the Valley with this team so that it can truly be embraced and be called a community club.
And that's the most important part, is that the Valley comes out and supports you guys, because we were talking a little bit and there are some Valley players on the team, is that right?
Yeah, so we'll be announcing our first player tomorrow. My marketing director's gonna kill me if I say too much, so hopefully tomorrow.
So we can't get a city?
Hidalgo County.
All right, that we heard it first.
Okay,
and
all about the teases here.
Yes, so tell us a little bit about the players.
Yeah, so we had 2 open tryouts. Our second one was this past weekend. And so most of our team will be college-based players. So we're more of like a summer league. And so the idea is we'll take college players, put them on a national platform, and then hopefully from there they can either go to the professional ranks or get contacted by other professional teams. So we're kind of like, we're putting the spotlight on people so that they can pursue their dreams even further. And there's also players who might not be in college where we'll pick them up, and then we'll get colleges noticing like, hey, how do we miss out on this kid? Or even other teams like, wait a second, this kid's talented. So we're just hoping to be a platform of opportunity for players, coaches, ticket staff, front office, marketing, whatever the case is. If you want to work in soccer, we're your outlet.
Yeah, and you're truly empowering the RGV, because this is all volunteer based, and we want them to be bigger and better. So we all have to go out and support. If they want to go support you, where do they go? Where can they buy tickets? Where is this going to be held? Yeah, so we're playing at the historic White Wings Stadium in Harlingen. We're really proud of our home. So we'll have our games there. The season starts in middle of May. So May to July is when our season runs. If you're interested in tickets now, go to rgvredcrowns.com. All of our social handles as well, Instagram, X, Twitter, Facebook, RGV Red Crowns. From there, you can buy season passes already, and the single game tickets will be on sale in about 2 weeks. And Jamal, we were talking a little bit, you said that you've been in different leagues, different part of different organizations. Why do you think hosting or, forming these types of teams are so important for us here in the Rio Grande Valley? Yeah, I mean, there's the opportunity aspect, but there's also the identity aspect. When people think of San Antonio, they think of the Spurs. When people think of Dallas, they think of the Cowboys. We really wanted to create a brand where people would be proud of calling home. And that's why we went with the Red Crowns. The way we got the name, we had a QR code going out for about a year, and we asked for people's input. What makes you proud of the Valley? What makes you proud to call this home? What colors do you think of when you think of home? So we took all that data, got it to our designers, and we came up with the Red Crown. The Red Crown is a species of parrot that's only naturally found here in northern Mexico and southern Texas. And the story of the parrot's very beautiful in the sense that illegal pet trade took them out of the valley, but I guess zoologists saw that when they were with their flock, they thrived. And it's kind of like us. We go through hurricanes, we go through droughts or freezes, but if we're with our family, we thrive. And so we really want that to be the identity of the valley, is thriving with your family and your people, and we think it's something that's unique and people can be proud of. It's a perfect representation for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Thank you. Yeah, we're proud of it. Well, we're really excited for you guys. Take 5 team can't wait to go support. Thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, a part of soccer culture is we trade scarves, so this is for you. And there you go. Oh, we trade scarves. Okay, yeah. I got it. Thank you. I'm going to wear this. All right, guys, if you want to support the newest team in the Valley, you can head over to the RGVRedCrowns.com and buy season tickets for their upcoming games. Also, follow them on social media. They need our support. Just search RGV Red Crowns.
And coming up, from soups to rolls, it's as authentic as it can get at Sassy's Thai restaurant. Our Brandon Duvalcava is joining us with more from Brownsville right after the break. And take a look at this dream come true. It is sweets from wall to wall at this creperie and cafe in the Upper Valley. Our McAllen Foodie Tour makes a stop at Sweet Terras a little later on in our show.
Step into a new adventure. The door is open. The cargo space is ready. The destination is already set. This is your invitation to step into Lexus. Get offers on select models at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Look who it is. Back to mommy you go.
Jake. This isn't our dog.
No?
You never got new glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly. Sorry, and you were?
Nervous? 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
It's the Mega Super Sale at Mega Furniture. This tax-saving season, save huge with up to 50% off store-wide. We carry top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Franklin, Ashley, Cat Mapper, and more. Check out these limited-time mega deals. Huge living room set, only $9.99. Hazel bedroom set, just $9.99. 7-piece dining set, only $6.99. Top grain leather sofa and love seat, just $13.99. We'll beat anyone's prices across the valley. Shop Mega Furniture today. Hurry, these deals won't last.
What are you doing, son? I'm going to recycle this at G3 Scrap Metal. Did you know you can recycle these cans at G3 Scrap Metal after the party?
G3 Scrap Metal, properly recycling your scrap metal safely. With more than 70 years of experience, G3 Scrap Metal will get rid of your aluminum, copper, brass, wire, and the list goes on. We're committed to our customer satisfaction.
Here at G3 Scrap Metal, we're honest people with honest pricing. Visit us today.
Explore the foodie scene happening all around you. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour and satisfy your appetite. Visit McAllen's social media accounts and find a new daily restaurant and secret menu items. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour all month long on Visit McAllen.
At Clark-Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started. Want a lease? Simple. Looking for a pre-owned ride? We've got the best in town. Clark-Knapp Honda, built for more.
Spice, soul, and a story of second chances. One Brownsville couple brought their passion for Thai cuisine back across the world for family, flavor, and a dream worth sharing.
In a small kitchen nestled in the middle of Brownsville, big things are cooking, and so is a legacy. Sassy's Kitchen is the kind of place where you're not just a customer, you're family. It's the passion project of Sassy Vimol, Sassy Ledig, and her husband Lee, a married couple who years ago shared a dream and a whole lot of flavor. After running a successful Thai restaurant, the couple retired and moved back to Thailand, but it wasn't long before something called them back to Brownsville.
You come back, and we have every old man, he come in almost every other day. Sassy, don't go any place, I'm not gonna let you go any place.
Their return brought excitement from longtime fans and a renewed purpose to pass the torch to their son and bring Sassy's culture and cooking back to the community they love.
It's her dream. It's something that we're going to pass on to our son and his family. And that was the main purpose of coming back.
Sassy first started cooking after struggling to find work, but what started as a necessity quickly became her joy. She pours that love into every dish.
If you do something with love, you can be success. I want to bring my culture here to tell people is what about Thailand.
On the menu, they're serving up classic Thai comfort with a homemade twist. We got to try the orange chicken, some beef, some curry, And let's just say the sauces alone are worth the trip. These flavors are not just made from scratch, they're made from the soul. And according to Lee, you won't find Thai this good anywhere else.
It's not the same. Now, am I a little prejudiced? Maybe so. But I honestly can say that my taste buds are not.
For Sassy, every dish is more than food. It's an extension of herself.
I want to make from my heart and from my hand. I do everything to make them feel happy because I feel they are my family.
And that's exactly how it feels at Sassy's Kitchen. Like home with a little extra heat. Whether you're craving something new or looking to reconnect with community through culture, Sassy's Kitchen serves up more than just Thai food. It serves heart, heritage, and hospitality. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
We've been eyeing some rain in our forecast, so what should you be wearing today and for the rest of the week? We have your answer in our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, we'll continue to stay warm and on the humid side of things this evening. So we're in the 80s right now. We should drop down to the low 80s and upper 70s within the next couple of hours here. So the short sleeve shirts, that's going to be needed. Into tomorrow, grab the umbrella. We're going to have rain chances start to pop up, especially into the afternoon for tomorrow. So again, the umbrella will be needed and we should stay in the mid to upper 80s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
And just in case you're looking to stay indoors this week, you can also head over with your friends to have some fun at the Tipsy Canvas in McAllen. Idani Cantu and I headed out there a while back to test our painting skills, but these 2-hour classes are much more than just picking up a paintbrush.
You can come here and bring snacks and alcohol or no alcohol, and we play games and we joke around and we teach you how to paint a painting, and you don't need to be good at painting either.
Fun for you and your friends, and if you'd like to book a class for you and the gang, you can visit Tipsy Canvas at the Main Street in McAllen, or you can head to their website. Just search up tipsycanvasmcallen.com. And this app is helping to make sure you stay consistent with the good habits you already have and even build some new ones. You'll want to clear out some space in your phone for this. It's what's happening and it's next. Plus, it's sugary treats and more at this shop in McAllen. Our foodie tour is making a pit stop at Sweet Paris a little later on in the show. We'll be right back.
Tonight, immigration and the presidency, the legal showdown, plus the budget bill standoff between the House and Senate with $2 trillion in spending cuts at stake. World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
The Silverado Trail Boss. And a little work. And a little play. And a truck that says no to nothing. And Chevrolet.
During Chevy Truck Month, well-qualified buyers get 2.9% APR for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Or get $4,000 total cash allowance. Plus, current competitive owners get $1,500 cash allowance.
Fun is pizza and games at a price that's perfect any day of the week. And Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun. Fun is dough-made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is can't miss games and e-tickets for top shelf prices. Right now, fun is big city flavors. Get a large Chicago Classic or a New York 3-cheese and pepperoni for $15.99. And to score even more deals and rewards, download our app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
My dad should have been here today, but he was struck and killed while riding his bike.
When you're behind the wheel, pass bikes at a safe distance and look twice for them when turning. Because what happens in an instant can affect everyone for life.
I miss him every day.
Days like this, the anticipation's half the fun. The call to adventure. Possibilities in every direction. From first catch to biggest catch of the season. This is where it starts. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Hi guys, Dina Herrera Garza here. Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates, plus live interviews as they're happening, and much more right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
Welcome back. The old saying goes, good habits are hard to break, but now there's an app that helps users build and maintain good and meaningful habits. Our Idani Cantu checked it out for us. Idani, what is happening with Adams?
If you've ever tried to build better habits but struggled to stay consistent, there's an app that might help. It's called Adams, and it's based on the best-selling book Atomic Habits by author James Clear. This app is all about small, consistent actions that add up over time. It helps you build identity-based habits, meaning you're not just checking off tasks, you're becoming the kind of person you've always wanted to, who naturally sticks to good habits. Adams provides daily lessons from James Clear himself, offering motivation and insight into how habits really work. It also has custom habit reminders and a simple tracking system that focuses on progress, not perfection. So whether you're trying to read more, exercise, or just be more mindful about some of your daily routines, Adams gives you a clear, science-backed system to make those habits stick. If you're ready to make small changes that lead to big results, download Adams for free on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store.
And we've got another check-in with our Idani Cantu. Of course, it's the moment you have all been waiting for. Our Teacher Tuesday surprise is coming up next. And calling all gamers, the McAllen Public Library Gaming Club is meeting tonight from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. You can meet up to play board games, video games, and more. Again, that is happening today starting at 5:30 p.m.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $5,300 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
Don't want to miss any big stories? Follow us on Instagram to get Channel 5 News' Top 5, where the latest news stories get delivered right to your fingertips. Just tap on our Insta stories and our news team will tell you what's happening in the RGV. It's quick and easy, and you won't miss any big headlines. Top 5, keeping you in the loop Monday through Friday on Instagram.
Top 5 is supported by the law office of Ezequiel Reina.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Cantu 422-2222.
As Texans, we have many reasons to be proud of the Lone Star State. Showing our pride by saying, don't mess with Texas, means we gotta step up, walk the walk. Do our part to keep Texas clean. Because after all these years, all these miles, all these traditions, for all us Texans, don't mess with Texas means don't litter.
It's time that you got serious about your lawn. Skag is the brand the pros choose. When it comes to your home, you deserve the best, and you can't settle for anything less. From big lawns to small ones, designed and assembled by a team of hard-working Americans, there's a Skag that's just right for you. It's time to make your lawn the envy of the neighborhood.
Visit South K Outdoor Power Equipment and Sales in Harlingen. Skag, simply the best.
Explore the foodie scene happening all around you. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour and satisfy your appetite. Visit McAllen's social media accounts and find a new daily restaurant and secret menu items. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour all month long on Visit McAllen.
Welcome back. Okay, Take Fivers, you made it back just in time to see Idani surprise a well-deserving teacher. She's over at WB Travis Elementary. Let's go over to her right now. Idani, are you guys ready over there?
Hey Millie, yes, we're ready. We got the whole family ready. We got the cheer team ready. Now let's go ahead and see that surprise. Miss Urbina is walking in right now. Let's take a look. She's walking in. Girls, can we hear a surprise? Surprise, Miss Urbina. Come on over here. We want to talk to you a little bit. Congratulations. You are this week's Teacher Tuesday. Channel 5 loves to highlight a teacher every week, and you've been doing such an amazing job at what you're doing. Tell me, how are you feeling right now? Excited? And we also, perfect. We also have a gift card as a token of our appreciation from our lovely sponsors at Awa Dental. We have some family here. We have your spouse. We have some friends. We have your siblings. How does it feel knowing that there's so much support standing right behind you? You have done so much, Ms. Urbina. You've been around for 17 years. I was even told by your loved ones that there are students out there who pick you as a teacher because of how great you do as an educator, because of what you do. You stay up until 10 p.m. There's a lot of effort that goes into it. You know, why is that? Why do you do that?
For the kids, and just for them to be all the best they can be throughout, now in first grade and beyond, and it's just amazing to see them grow.
And the passion that you have is like no other. Is there a reason why you continue to stay in the education field and to be able to give back to your students, but to also show that passion, to know that when your students think of you, they say, she loved what she was doing, she did so much for us, and she was my favorite teacher?
I guess, like I said, just to see them grow and, become what I know that they're able to accomplish.
And if you had any advice for anyone who wants to do the same thing that you're doing, to be that same teacher that people look up to, what advice would you give to them?
Make it fun, make it interesting, and just, show them love and care, and just be prepared. And everyone's different, but in the end, it's always the same outcome for them to be the best that they can be.
Awesome. Now, one last question. What is your favorite part of this job?
My favorite part? When the kids tell me, are you coming to school tomorrow? Are you going to be here tomorrow? Just seeing them, happy that I am there. And just as I walked out right now, they're like, where are you going? And I said, and then Miss Vasquez was like, she's going to go get a picture taken, but this is not a picture, but okay, I'll take it.
Yes, absolutely. Well, congratulations once again. You earned it. So much hard work goes into the position that you do. And everybody can tell here that you love what you're doing, you care about what you're doing, and again, congratulations. Could we please have another round of applause for Miss Urbina? All right, guys, well, we're going to keep on celebrating back here. We're going to see a little bit of photos going on with Miss Urbina and her family. Family, do you guys want to wave? Say hi. All right, guys. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
The Vaqueros are looking for some more team spirit. UTRGV Spirit Program is here with us today. And to tell us how you can become a member of the UTRGV Spirit is some members from different teams from UTRGV. And I'm going to have them introduce themselves. Can you start off?
Yes, my name is Ariana. I'm from Brownsville, Texas, and I'm on the Cheer Spirit Program team.
My name is Mariah Alvarado. I am on the dance team, and I am from Brownsville, Texas.
My name is Mark Criado. I'm from McAllen, Texas, and I am on the drill team.
Perfect. Guys, look at these uniforms. Look at these colors. Absolutely beautiful. So I want to ask a little bit first because tryouts are coming out. So if somebody out there is watching and wants to get in one of these uniforms, wants to get out there in the Vaquero spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about what the tryout process is like for each of you?
Of course. So for the cheer tryout process, we have a registration that they can see online through our Instagram page or Facebook page, or even just on the UTRGV website. And there is a $30 fee.
Okay.
We have 2 tryout workshops coming up, so we'll talk about the dates like in a little bit, but for those, we just basically review the material, the required skills, and how they're going to be evaluated, and then tryouts are in May.
Perfect. Okay, and so we also have the dance. Can you tell us a little bit more about that process?
Yes. So the dance team is more competitive. So there's a 2-round process.
Okay.
So we'll do a tryout recruitment workshop that will help you with all the information that you need for the first round. Then you will get an invitation to see whether you qualify for the second round, and that will lead you to your in-person tryouts.
Perfect. And there's a fee for that as well?
Yes, there is a fee as well, a $30 fee.
Okay, and then finally we have our drill team. What is that process like?
So because we are fairly new, we like to see all the talent that the RGV has to offer. So we do a 1-day tryout where we have a workshop in the morning, and then we have the tryouts in the afternoon, of course, along with the $30 fee as well.
Perfect. Amazing. So there's 3 teams that you can be a part of. I know somebody out there is watching and thinks, I've got the spirit. I have to ask you guys, what has this been like for you to be a part of this team? What would you say to somebody watching thinking, maybe I want to give it a go? What would you say to them?
I think they should definitely try it out. I was a little nervous coming in. It was my first year. This is going to be my 3rd year coming up. But honestly, being around the girls, around the fans, and around the players just make it more like family, I think. So if you're wanting to try out, I definitely think you should.
And of course, as you mentioned, specifically for the dance team, it's a little more competitive. There are 2 rounds, so we do want to let people know, just in case you are looking for dance or any of the teams, we want you to have a little bit of experience. Is that correct?
Yes, we are looking for experienced dancers in the high school level, whether that's a studio or competitive high school. Yes.
Perfect. And of course, you mentioned the drill team is new. And what else is new at UTRGV? It is almost football season, so this is an exciting time for people to come and try out, right?
Absolutely. Even from my experience just being on the team for 2 years already, it's been a whirlwind, and it's so much fun. You get to meet so many new people, and just the fans are amazing.
Right. Amazing. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today, for giving us all this info. Again, I'm going to mention it. Look at these uniforms, guys. This could be you in one of these uniforms. So if you would like to try out for the UTRGV Spirit Program, you can find out more information on their Facebook page. Each team does have a different tryout date, so make sure you're keeping up with your tryout of choice. And the Foodie Tour is trucking along this week. Join us as we hop along with the McAllen Chamber of Commerce and meet some local businesses. This one's for you out there with a sweet tooth. We'll be right back. And who are you going to call? RGV Ghostbusters. They're joining us outside our studios to show us how they catch those ghosts and ghouls. Stay with us. You don't want to miss it. And the RGV Vipers play tonight as well as this weekend. And they get close to another great season. Take 5 is giving a family pack of tickets. And your chance to win is coming up. We'll be right back.
No matter where we start, every mile brings us closer. And as Texans, we take care of each other along the way. Drive like a Texan. Kind, courteous, and safe.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. At Clayton Homes of Donna, there's no better time to buy your new home than right now.
We have a huge selection of 2, 3, and 4-bedroom homes, including the new Energy Smart Zero homes that can save you tens of thousands of dollars over time. You live in a manufactured home now? We'll take it in on trade.
For over 30 years, Clayton Homes of Donna has been the #1 seller of manufactured homes in the valley.
Clayton Homes on the Expressway in Donna.
Okay, Jeff, it's your move.
Sorry, kid. I gotta do it.
Aw, man, that came out of nowhere.
Hey, if I've learned anything as an attorney, it's that you have to stay 2 moves ahead of your opponent.
Hey, Jeff, there's no fee unless we win, right?
Yep, that's right.
Well then, check, as in, get your checkbook out.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Thinking 4 moves ahead.
If you want more, call the 4s.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dreams.
Experience the global Irish music and dance sensation that's taken the world by storm. A Taste of Ireland. A powerhouse event featuring stars from Lord of the Dance coming to McAllen for one show only. Order your tickets today.
And the princess never felt the pee as the summit made for a perfect night's sleep.
What was it like before? Never a mattress?
30 years ago, getting a mattress was pretty scary. Middlemen hawked spring-filled slabs, hardly fit for a dog, at prices like you wouldn't believe. And you'd barely sleep, what with bad foam and even worse support. But then, Denver Mattress came to town. They promised a better night's sleep, and they delivered. And it still holds true to this day. Denver Mattress. After 30 years, still the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're working on at this hour. A heated Intelligence Committee hearing today on Capitol Hill. Senate Democrats grilling two top members of President Trump's national security team. This after a journalist was accidentally added to a group chat about military plans in Yemen. U.S. officials now questioning how that happened and whether or not war plans were discussed.
I believe there was discussion around targets in general.
Any mention of any military unit whatsoever? Mr. Ratcliffe?
Not that I recall.
The chat was on a private app called Signal. Conversations usually happen in a secure setting approved by the government.
It's warm, humid, and dry across the valley right now. It's going to stay that way probably through the evening with maybe an isolated shower as temperatures fall from the 80s into the 70s. Muggy out there. Changes come tomorrow, though, as rain chances start to go up tomorrow and stay with us through the end of the week. We'll take a close look at the forecast coming up at 5 and 6. Dina.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 877-492-0382. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like a dental allowance with the freedom to choose your dentist, plus coverage for vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 877-492-0382 now.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
We continue our foodie tour with the McAllen Chamber of Commerce. Breakfast, brunch, and dessert. What more could you want? Let's check out Sweet Paris.
Okay guys, we're here at another stop for the McAllen Foodie Tour, Sweet Paris Creperie and Cafe, and I'm here with Kayla, who is the shift leader. Now, Kayla, I'm looking at all these foods here right now. We have a variety of crepes. We have breakfast, savory, and sweet. Let's talk a little bit about these crepes and what goes into making these.
Okay, well, we do have a variety of options, as you stated. We do have our lunch here in front of us. These come with a side salad as well as our homemade vinaigrette, which is gluten-free in case you want to get out there. We also have a lot of vegan options. So for our Philly cheesesteaks that we have available here, it has steak, mushroom, bell peppers, onions, as well as our Philly steak sauce on top. We have our breakfast crepe, which is our Le Mexican. That one does have, and it's one of our biggest breakfast item available. So inside it does have refried beans, chipotle, Mexi cream, which is a little cream on top there, with queso fresco and the spiced carnitas. That one is our apple cinnamon creme brulee. That one's one of our top sellers here. So that one has our creme brulee with torched sugar on top, so that way it caramelizes the creme brulee.
Wow.
As well as it has caramelized apple, so it has cinnamon on there. And as well as it's topped with dulce de leche, powdered sugar, and a little whipped cream on top.
You have a lot more to offer than just crepes. Tell me a little bit about what you guys provide.
So we do provide waffles, paninis, salads.
But we also have some secret menu items that people can go ahead and come in and try to get themselves. What is this right here? Look at this. This looks amazing.
Our Nutella Graham milkshake. It is our little milkshake that it's really, really good, as well as we have our cappuccino. It is one of our top favorite sellers here, as well as it has a little Eiffel Tower on top, which is why it's really popular.
You did this. You did the little Eiffel Tower.
I did.
And it looks amazing. You have a lot of things to choose from, so why should people come out and try Sweet Paris?
Because not only is the quality and quantity of the food really, really good, we also do have a really good service. We're here to help you answer any questions, any doubts. We can always help you with everything we have here.
Okay, so you said this one has beans. This is basically a breakfast, right? Every breakfast in one.
Yes, carnitas, egg, chipotle, refried beans.
Wow, and it has a little kick.
It's a little
I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Wow. So if people want to find more, where can they find you at?
We're located inside the Plaza Mall. It's right in front of Forever 21 behind Yard House.
And you know what? You also could enter for a chance to win in their giveaway. All you have to do is tag them on social media at Visit McAllen, and you too can have a chance to win a big prize. And I think that's something that we need to do right now. Here, let's take a quick little selfie. Awesome. Well, for Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And a reminder, the McAllen Chamber is hosting the McAllen Foodie Tour on their social media pages. All you have to do is share your McAllen Foodie pics and videos and use the hashtag McAllen Foodie Tour. Sharing your pictures can win you a McAllen hotel stay and a $250 gift card. And coming up later on today on Channel 5, it's a whole new episode of Will Trent. Watch as the special agent deals with the aftermath of a tragic shooting as he examines the consequences of his actions during the incident. And all this while Trent explores his feelings for Angie. The new episode airs tonight at 7 o'clock right here on Channel 5. And here are some events that you can attend across the valley. Both branches of the Brownsville Public Libraries have teen anime movie night. Watch animated adventures of Ponyo with the little ones. Again, it's going to be showing at both the main public library and the southmost branch. And if you're more of a knitter, then tomorrow afternoon you're going to want to be at the Dustin M. Sekula Memorial Library in Edinburgh. Learn to knit a mitten, beanie, or even a scarf. It's an afternoon with the knitters, all starting at 2 o'clock. And it's time to give away a family pack of tickets to go see your RGV Vipers. Call the number that you see on your screen right now to win a family pack of tickets. You can go tonight or even Friday or Saturday as their season comes to a close. Good luck to everyone. And coming up next, we are going outside our studios to meet up with some special friends. Take it away, guys.
Hey, Take Fivers, who are you going to call? RGV Ghostbusters. We're coming up next.
This isn't our dog.
That one?
You never got new glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly.
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam, $79. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. How can I afford to hire a lawyer to sue my insurance company? We only get paid if we get you more money for repairs. And our goal at the end of the process is that you get all the money you need for repairs with no money out of pocket. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology. We are conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick, now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Whether it was walking off as champions from the big game, planning the perfect party, or finding the most delicious escape. For 40 years, Cici's Pizza has always been the destination. Remember how the pizza buffet tasted even better after a win? Or the team building while taking down the buffet together? Here at Cici's, we're serving more than just endless slices of your favorite pizza. We're about fresh memories served daily. Thanks for the 40 years. Here's to another 40.
Explore the foodie scene happening all around you. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour and satisfy your appetite. Visit McAllen's social media accounts and find a new daily restaurant and secret menu items. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour all month long on Visit McAllen.
At Stanton Optical, independent eye doctors are available for eye exams whenever you need one. You should have seen me before I got mine. You're so quiet. Are you mad at me? Book your free same-day eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
Today, we are asking the age-old question.
Who are you going to call?
We are with RGV Ghostbusters. I'm joined here by Ray, Renee, and Scott. Renee, or Ray, I'm so sorry. I want to ask you a little bit more. Can you tell our friends at home who have may never heard of RGV Ghostbusters a little bit more about what it is you guys do?
Well, we're a group, and we do a lot of events with the community. You'll see us at schools. You'll see us at libraries. We do events at the hospitals, so we're everywhere.
Right, and as you guys can see behind us, they've got 3 vehicles. They're fully decked out. You guys have got the full uniforms. Renee, what was it that made you guys want to get this started?
Well, first started off as a Halloween idea, and from there, as we were doing research to build the proton packs, we started seeing that there's communities all over the world.
Wow.
And they're considered franchises. And we started seeing that they do a lot of community service and just put positive things into the communities. So we decided to, hey, you know what? That sounds good. Let's do it. So we started doing that. We started doing conventions, and we started seeing how positive reactions we were getting from the crowds. And then we were like, you know what, let's kick it up. We started doing fundraisers and just reaching out to the community and just trying to do positive things. Just real quick, also, we just wanted to add that if you want to see us or anything, we'll be at South Texas Comic Con on April 25th through the 27th. And come on and say hi. That'd be great.
There you go, guys. Save the date. I gotta say, Halloween idea. I can't believe it. I would be scared to enter in a costume contest with you guys. You guys took this very seriously. But Scott, the fun doesn't end there. You guys are now working on RGV Ghostbusters Junior. How is that gonna look like?
So the Junior RGV Ghostbusters is something new. We just started speaking with Ray and Renee. We want to get the kids more involved with what we do. You know, working with the community, doing Comic-Cons, like we were saying. We meet a lot of kids out there that are really into Ghostbusters. This is the new generation. We're trying to keep this going. This is something we grew up with since the 80s. We want to keep it going. Keep the fun going and keep the community involved. Kids are all allowed. RGV Junior Ghostbusters on Facebook. You can contact me or these 2 gentlemen on RGV Ghostbusters page.
And of course, Ray, as he mentioned, you guys do fundraisers. You're out there in the community. You're trying to interact with all the families, the kiddos. But you can go to the kiddos as well in case somebody maybe has like a birthday party or something like that. They can contact you guys.
Yes, absolutely. We are for hire for birthday parties. You can reach us on our Facebook page, RGV Ghostbusters, and we'll work out the details from there.
Perfect. So,
piggyback off of what he's saying, we are a licensed franchise by Sony. So Ghost Corps, actually, we are registered with them. So when we do these for hires, the money that we get from that actually just goes back into the fundraisers or anything that anybody that needs help or whatever, we put that back. So.
Absolutely incredible. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for visiting with us. This was such a treat for us. And of course, you guys, if you want to find any more information, you can find any of these guys on social media. Make sure that you keep that date for Comic-Con. That is their next stop. You can look them up at RGV Ghostbusters as well as RGV Ghostbusters Jr. And that is all our time today here on Take 5. Make sure you're back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock for some more local fun. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
Have a finger-licking good time at the